Back to my channel, Hooks and Yarns. Um, Now today let's complete the head of the gingerbread man, and we'll do some embellishments also. But let's complete the head first. Okay. So all right. So we had completed the body, um, and during its completion we reached round 24, and round 25 was a straight away single crochet, um, the last round of the body, to to give a little bit height to the like to separate the head from the body. I didn't want a long neck, but a little height was needed to separate the head from the body. Okay, so from this, from round 26, I'm gonna start the head. All right. So usually, okay, let's talk about the head a little. I'll use my pencil instead of the pen, otherwise it will get too dirty. All right. Usually, head is considered, like, you can consider head as a sphere. Okay. Okay, now this is the sphere. Usually what we do, we start with the, we start with the top of the head. All right, so we will go like 6 single crochet in magic ring. Okay, and then the next would be the increase, which is the total of 12 single crochets in one round. All right, so we will start from the top, then we'll start expanding, like how big of a circle we want. So we'll start expanding the sphere like that. Okay, then after that, like this is round one, then this is round two. After that, round three, we'll start with single crochet, one single crochet increase, then will reach to 18. This way, um, no no we will reach the circumference, uh, like as big, you know the if we want, we keep increasing until we want the required circumference. Like if we want a small sphere, we will, we won't keep increasing, we won't increase too much. Okay, there won't be too many increased rounds. But if we want a smaller circle, a bigger circle, so the increased rounds will be more. And after that, to give the length, like to give the height to the circle, we straight away in the, like, till this point we keep increasing. This is the point where we just go for single crochet around rounds. Okay, these rounds help in giving the circle a shape, a circular shape. It starts, we start getting the height of the circle. And after that, these rounds, from this point, we start decreasing. Okay, so there are three parts of a sphere. Like first part is the increase. We will keep increasing until we reach the desired circumference of the circle. All right, then to make it a sphere, we'll do single crochet around rounds. Okay, and after that we'll decrease it, so that we can finish up this sphere. All right, this is the basic. Why I was talking about this, because now I have to talk about the head. All right, usually till now, whenever I made the head, actually we started with with the magic ring. Okay, we started with the top of the head. Now the thing is, as I was I'm sorry for my drawing, it's not good. Okay, as you can see, okay, this is the body. All right, you can consider it as a math class, because to understand crochet and to understand how to make the pattern, you have to get a little bit of idea of the um, the way we do it. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. You can continue and you can follow the pattern instead of understanding what's going on. Okay, all right. So the thing is, we didn't start it with the head. We started it with the with the feet. Okay, with the legs of the this gingerbread man. Okay, instead of starting with the head, we started with the legs. Okay, so we are going from bottom to top. So that means we will start making head from, instead of from top to bottom, we'll start making head from bottom to top. All right, so as we have reached 12 single crochet, okay, here the final round was actually 12 single crochet, so we don't need these two rounds specifically. Okay, we don't need to go for these two rounds because we have reached the point of 12 single crochet already. We will start doing from the third round. Okay, so before we were increasing on the top and decreasing on the bottom, but as we are going from bottom to top, we will increase in the bottom and decrease on the top. Okay, so this time, instead of decreasing in the bottom, we will be increasing in the bottom and decreasing on the top. So I'll keep making the increase rounds. All right, I'll keep making the increase rounds until unless I get the desired measurement of the head, like desired circumference of the head. All right, so round 26 will be single crochet increase into 6. So the total number of count will turn into 18. Alright, so I'll start from here. This is the round 26. I'm starting the round 26. One single crochet. This is the first stitch of the round. So I will mark it. Alright. Now one single crochet and one increase. As we have made the whole body, it will be a little tougher to make the head, because you know to handle all of it, you have to handle the body while making the head. I'm sorry for that. What can I do? I'm not laughing at your misery. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, one single crochet, one increase, one single crochet, one increase. Now one single crochet. Let me turn on my lights so that I can see properly. Now one increase, yeah. If there is any issue, you find any issue in the video or the voice, so just message, comment and tell me so that I can fix that right away. If I'm able to fix it, I'll fix it. Now this is the last set of one single crochet and one increase. All right. Now the next round. Okay, let's talk about the next round first. Okay, the total we I did round 26 with this single crochet increase, and total number of count is 18. Okay, now round 27 will be. Okay, now here I'll keep alternating the increases because I don't want increase to jam up in one place and to gather up in one place, because if they gather up in one place instead of the head being round, it will become a little pointy. Okay, the rounds will become a little pointy instead of being a proper round. Okay, so now I'll do increase first and then two single crochets 6 times. So it will reach to 24. This is the first stitch of round 27. One, two, okay. Okay, wait a minute. What is it? one increase and two single crochets. One, two. Now I count this like this: one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two should be together, and three, four should be in the other two stitches. Hi, Chance Kara. You can actually watch all my videos regarding this. I have talked about the basics and how to handle the hook and how to make the stitches, how to make all the basic stitches. There are all the videos on these basic stitches and everything. So you can learn from there, and rest you can join my live. So I teach how to crochet as well as how to make the pattern. Here I'm increasing the circumference of the head. So I'll keep making the increase round until unless like I'm satisfied with the measurement of the circumference of the head. If there are any particular pattern that you wish that I should make or like in my lives, and I so like with the pattern or something, so you can just message or comment, and I'll consider that. And next, because right now I don't have in my mind that what next project I'll be doing after this, because the angel and the gingerbread man were requested, so I did it. Yesterday someone told that to go with the oogie boogie also, and I searched the shape of the oogie boogie, like how does it look like and everything, because it was the first time I heard the name, so I didn't know about it. So I searched for that. Oogie boogie is like it, you will enjoy making it, but yeah, it is a little bit complicated pattern to it will be a little bit complicated to shape the oogie boogie. So yeah, I can go for oogie boogie, but if there is anything else which you want the pattern of, I can go with that too. And I'm considering going with oogie boogie also, but I have to like make up my mind like how I'm gonna start the pattern, its pattern. Okay. Thank you, Marisol. Okay, now as you can see the head, look, here is the neck and the circumference of the head is increasing. Still, I need like a bigger head, so I'll go with one more round of like one more round of increase. Okay, I won't stop here. I'll keep increasing until unless I'm satisfied with the circumference of the head. So next will be round 28, and it will be, now again I'm alternating the increases with single crochet, three single crochet and one increase, so it will be 30. Thank you. Now this is the first stitch of round 28. So I'll be doing three single crochets. One, two, three single crochets, and one increase. One, two, three, and then one increase. All right. I'm thinking to talk about on some topic while crocheting, but like I'm unable to think about anything. Are there any crochet projects that you guys don't like to crochet? For me, those crochet projects which are not practical, okay, that I don't like. And yes, I would suggest everyone who is a beginner, like never start with a granny square or a blanket or a wallet, because these things these projects are bigger projects, okay, and they have everything repetitive, like whatever you did in the first row, you have to do it till the last row, the same thing. So your brain doesn't like you don't use your brain in that. So when you don't use your brain in that, it starts getting boring, like you start feeling get like bored while doing these projects, and there are higher chances that you won't even complete it, because the project is big and it's quite like boring to do the same thing till the last row. Okay, so I would always suggest go with the smaller projects, and especially amigurumis, because in amigurumi is not tough. There is only like you if you know how to do a single crochet, then like you can make amigurumis very easily. So in the end, at least you'll have a toy, an animal, or anything. And the fact about amigurumis is that you have to continuously using your brain. Okay, to think how to shape. Okay, every round has a different you know uh, different set of stitches. Okay, so in every round, in everything, you keep using your brain. Hi, Francisca. Hi, Francisca. I'm fine. How are you? I'm so glad like people around, from around the world are joining me. Um, it's an honor for me. Thank you so much. Okay, now this is the last set of three single crochet increase. All right. Okay, now I think maybe it's enough. Before I was thinking like I'll continue with one more round of like increase, but I think it will be enough, because if I go with one more round, the head will get a lot bigger, and I like I want to keep it in the proportion of. Should I go with one more round? I don't know. I'm just looking at it. Should I go with one more round? Because right now, I don't know. Let's do one more round of increase, okay? I'm making the head here. This is the head which I'm making, because we started from the legs, so we'll end up on the head. Okay, I'm going with one more round. If I feel that it's getting too big, then I'll frog it. Okay, but right now I'm thinking to go with one more round. Okay, so it will be one increase. Before I did three single crochet increase. Now I'll do the increase first. Okay, so one, two, three, four. So one increase and four single crochet. I'm writing here on the rough. Okay, round 29 is one increase and four single crochet. Okay, I might have to frog it if I find the head to be a little bigger. That's why I'm writing in the rough, not here with the pen. I think head will be fine, not bigger, in my opinion, but let's see what happens. Thank you, Ghost Town. I'm sorry I didn't say thank you for the compliment, but I didn't lose the head. I'm making the head. Okay, as I had started it from the legs, so um, uh, it will be ended on the head. I could have completed the head offline, and today that way I would have been able. Yeah, I think head is fine. That one would have been a lot smaller. I might not have to frog it. So I could have completed head offline, but I wanted to show you that how I'm finishing up the head from the bottom to the top, because till now we did head, we did start from the head and ended on the body. Now we actually started from the legs, and we now it will be ended on the head. So this was a little this was a thing which was a little new, and I wanted to share. So that's why I didn't complete it offline. So I thought instead of trying a new pattern today, we should just clear it up how I did the head first. Okay, now this is the last set of one increase and four single crochet. Okay, now I deemed that maybe it will be a little big. The head turns out to be a little bigger, but I think according to the proportion of the body, head is fat. Okay, and as it's a gingerbread man, so if the head gets a little bit bigger, that's completely fine. All right, so I think I'll go with this. So round 29 is one increase and four single crochet. So total number of stitches will be 36. All right. From round 30, okay, till I don't know which round. Like in my opinion, normally how I do the circle, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if we consider these two rows also, round one and round two, if we consider these two rounds also, so 2 and 4, 6. Okay, the total in making the circle or in making the head, like in increasing the head, I got to 6. I made 6 rounds. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so how many rounds should I keep in, for how many rounds should I keep increasing the head to make a proper circle? So I'll do 6 plus 2 equals 8. So that means I'll have to go straight away like 8 rounds. So it will be 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, so round 37. Okay, till round 37 I'll do only 36 single crochets. Okay, so it will be a little boring and tiring to go all the way there, but I have to, like, I want to complete the gingerbread man today, so let's do it together. Hi Contra. I'm still a little bit confused if the head has gotten bigger, because when it will, it will turn. I think it's fine. If it gets bigger or something, I might have to like frog it. But let's see. Let's continue with it. So yeah, I was talking about like never when you start doing crochet, never go for bigger projects and boring projects. Okay, amigurumis are the things like in the end you get a soft little toy, or it's quite rewarding. All right, so I would always suggest that go for amigurumis is in the beginning instead of going for the blankets and the wallet. like which are uh, quite big projects and boring also, because when you don't use your mind, your brain, things start to get boring. Okay, in amigurumis, like every round has a new challenge and a new set of stitches, so you will obviously enjoy it. I don't know, I'm feeling maybe I should have stopped at round 28, increasing it. What? Because, but according to the proportion of the body, I felt like it would have been uh, like the head might get um smaller according to the proportion of the body. And in like in animated like objects, heads are always bigger than the body usually. Okay, let's see that what happens. Even if it's a little bigger, we will go with that instead of frogging it. But in pattern, I will suggest to stop at around 28. I was a very thin girl when I was little, like before marriage. But after marriage and after kids, I reached to the point like I didn't know how to manage my weight, so I reached 82 kgs, and I remained at 82 for some time, like 80, 82. But I used to feel so uncomfortable with my weight. So I started to search. Like, the main issue was whenever I used to discuss it with any doctor, the doctor used to say that stop eating sweets, like stop chocolates, any kind of sugar, just stop it. So, and that was not possible for me. Like, I was the person who cannot live without uh, you know without chocolates. So I was quite disappointed because I used to think like before marriage I used to eat chocolates at that time also. I don't know why I gained so much weight and how will I be able to lose it. But during COVID, when we didn't have anything to do, we were continuously, like, I used to watch YouTube and different videos and everything. There I got to know, like, the calorie count, about the concept of the calorie count. I'm thinking I'm making a bigger head. Okay, do you think the head is too big? I think it will get too big. Should I make a bigger head? I don't know. Should I make a bigger head? Please guide me. If you think the head is bigger, I can frog it. But please help me. Um, I think according to the proportion of the body, the head is getting bigger. But okay, let me check online if the Like here I made the. Oh, thank you so much, Gray. All right, now at least I'll be, satisfied. Okay, let's continue with the head then. Otherwise, I was going to search online, like, if the head is bigger or not. Like, if I've made too, uh, you know, I did too big, a very big head. But I think in animation, some actually, I'm sorry when I speak. Sometimes I forget like the words. I speak English and I speak Urdu also, but in both languages, sometimes my mind when goes blank and I'm not able to, uh, comprehend. You can say, yeah, comprehend like which word should I use to explain my feelings or anything which I want to explain. So it happens to me a lot. So I was talking about my weight. So at that time, there was one nutritionist, um, which who talked about like his name is like his channel name is Velocity, and he told about like I got to know about the calorie count and calories in every food from him. I learned all these things from him. Otherwise, all the nutritionists used to say like follow this diet, that diet, and I was like I can't follow any diet because there are some things that like sometimes I want. Thank you so much, Gray. Yeah, actually, you know, sometimes I get confused and I ask people around me like if it is fine or not, because right now, actually, you told me that it's fine. Okay, so I'm going with that. Still, I feel that the head might be a little bigger, but still, I'm going with it. Because I wanted a second opinion, and if the second opinion is fine, then I'm going with this. Let's see how it turns out. And overthinking is, is my main issue. I overthink a lot, like on every minor thing. Like I keep thinking about that. Like if it is okay, if it is not, I think it's not. I think I should do it again. Although it's not a big deal, but still. Okay, I don't know how many rounds I've completed. I guess it was the third round. I might not do 8 rounds. Okay, it's just a rough calculation. Okay, I might stop before that. Okay, okay. This was the round. Okay, okay, all right. Now this is the round 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. What? What? I did 31 rounds only? 30, 31. Only 2 rounds? Okay, yeah, this is the third round then I guess. I still feel the head is a little bigger. But according to the proportion of the body, I think this is the correct size of the head. Hi, Mani. Walaikum assalam. I think according to the proportion of the body, I feel like frogging it. I don't know. I think the head is getting bigger. Too big. I'm frogging it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. But I feel it's getting bigger and bigger. I'm sorry for wasting so much time, but I felt like the head is getting bigger. It's too big. Mm, okay. Now, this was the first stitch. Okay. So, I'm not going for this. I'll be starting from 29, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So, might be till round 34. I'll do 36 single crochets. Okay, so let's see. Now I have to work quickly because I wasted a lot of time in making the head bigger and then smaller. I think this will be fine. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. 5 plus 2, 7. So I think I should go with 7. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So it should be till round 35. Okay, wait a minute. Let me take out the counter. So at least it will be easier for me to count the stitches and all. Oh, where is my counter? Where is it? Where did I keep it? Oh no. I kept it somewhere. I don't know where I kept it. Okay. I think I'll search for the counter later on. I'm not able to find it right now. मैं एक्चुअली पाकिस्तान से हूँ मानी बट आई लिव इन ओमान I don't know where I kept my counter now. I'm thinking like exactly where I kept it. Okay, I'll start writing here. I'm on round 29. So yeah, I was talking about the calorie count and everything. So I started doing that, and I started eating like if I had to, uh, consume any sugars or any chocolates or anything, I used to count the calories according to that, and like I used to account for it so that I can reduce the amount of food, the rest of the food I intake, because sweets were. Oh, that's great. So nice to meet you. Then I started counting the calories and everything, and I started indoor walking because my kids were too little that I wasn't. It was not possible for me like to take them out and then walk because I had to take care of them. If I'm taking them out, I have to be with them instead of only walking. And if I go alone, so where will I leave my kids behind with whom? So I started indoor walking instead of going outdoors. So it helped me a lot. And then straight away, I reduced 20 kgs. Now I keep maintaining my weight. I'm trying to reduce more, but still, I like if even if I'm not able to reduce it, I like prefer to be maintained rather than gaining it again. यस, मैं कराची से हूँ। आप भी कराची से हैं? I think I've started around 30. That's nice. So आप crochet भी करती हैं मानी? Like do you like to crochet और आप करती हैं crochet या फिर you're planning to start it? Yeah, I think now the circumference of head is fine. Okay, it's not going too overboard. At that time, I felt like with 36 stitches, the head was getting bigger and bigger um, with each like with each row. या ये तो बहुत होता है बच्चों के साथ, स्पेशली छोटे बच्चों के साथ टू गो विद एनी हॉबी बहुत मुश्किल होता है। Okay, now let's count. Okay, now this one. This is 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, I was right. I was in round 30. So I'm going towards 31, and still I have to go 4 more rounds. Okay. हर दफा I every time I take out the cap from the like the pen from the cap, and then I put the cap on. So yeah, I'm a kind of Monica. So I have a Monica inside me. I like to like things to be organized, and the caps, like the pins should be in the cap. The cap should be put on properly with a click. या मेरी एक्चुअली मेरी बेटी को भी बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है. I've made like one doll and one turtle for her, and there was a little cow tester which she took. So whenever I make anything, she's like, अभी मैंने एक angel बनाई थी last week. So she was after that angel. Like she loves those toys which I make. So all the time she asks me, Mama, can you make me this? Mama, can you make me that? To complete these rows is quite boring, but once we are done with the rows, then you will be able to finish up the. If I wouldn't have done that blunder of increasing the circumference of the head more, ये अभी तक complete भी हो जाता. But I did that blunder, so that's why it took more time. But still, let's keep doing it. Actually, I try to sit down, लेकिन फिर मेरा एंगल नहीं बनता मेरा. So then I get up from the chair. I wanted to actually show the base of the head, like how I'm gonna make the head. Otherwise, I would have done these simple rows before coming online. Okay, I'm not filling up the fiber right now, but once I start closing up the head, first I will completely fill up the body because I haven't filled up the body completely before closing the head. And once I start closing the head, like I start decreasing, so I'll start filling up the head also. I think this now the the hair is according to the body proportion. Before it was getting bigger and bigger, so I got concerned. Like I felt like the head was getting too big. It was not in proportion to the body. I started crocheting actually. I saw my cousin doing it on her dress, so it interested me. Like I took interest in that, and I talked to my mom. Like I want to learn that. She had a book of her aunt, which she gave me. Like you can start learning from this book, and I learned from that book. That was a very old book. So after that, I like I think it was 2012 when I started learning crochet. It was 2012. So in 2012, I started crocheting. I started learning how to crochet, and then you know I was too invested in that I kept learning, kept trying new things and everything. And then now I'm here making amigurumis. My maternal family actually they all used to do knitting and crochet, but they used to crochet only like on their dresses and everything. These amigurumi things, I'm the first one in the family who does that, like the shaping. Like other than using it for dresses and everything, um, you know, I'm the first one who makes these things. So everyone is so happy and impressed with this. They admire me a lot, like the work I do. Yeah, actually मेरी नानी knitting बहुत करती थी. She used to crochet only on the dresses, and knitting she used to do a lot of knitting, like all the sweaters which we had at that time, like all my cousins and me. It was made by her, all of them, and we never used to buy the sweaters from outside. तो उस टाइम जब मैंने अपनी नानी को देखा था, आई लर्न इट फ्रॉम हर. मैंने उनके साथ बैठ के काफ़ी टाइम जो है वो निटिंग भी की है, एंड आई हैव द आइडिया हाउ टू डू द निटिंग, बट क्रोशे. थैंक यू यूएल. Crochet, I feel crochet is interesting, and I found knitting quite boring. So, I pursue crocheting instead of knitting. Now, still I have three. I guess I have uh, three more rows to go. Maybe two or three. Let's see where will I stop. But this is the round 33. So I would like to know, like, what are the crochet projects which you guys like to do, and like which you guys love to do. Like there are a lot of different projects, but there are some kinds of projects or things which we actually enjoy making. So what are those things for you? For me, it's amigurum. Like, I love to make these little toys and everything. So I'd like to know, what is it for you? Hmm. At least I'll go after this one more round, at least one more round, and then I will start decreasing. But I think I should fill up the body first. Okay. No, it's not a voodoo doll. I'm making a gingerbread man. I know that it's time for Halloween and everything, and this is related to Christmas, which is still far away. But um, I always try to go with the trend. Like, if it is October, so I should crochet things according to the season. But I don't know why I'm not able to catch up with the seasons. I always go, like, maybe during Christmas I'd be making something spooky. So I try to do, like, try to go with the season, um to gain views and everything, but I don't know why I'm not able to do, because sometimes some things like don't interest you. And someone requested me, and, like, sometimes your mind just goes with something. And this happens to me. Like, if my mind is stuck with one project, no matter if it's a season or not, if anyone watches or not, I'll just go with that. So maybe that's why I'm always behind. Yeah, zodiac. Yeah, at least I feel now like I'm not the one the only one who does that. I used to think like everyone goes with the season, and I don't go with that. But 34. Actually, I have my stitch stitch counters, but I don't know where I kept it. So after finishing it, I will search for my counters. I thought I kept it in the cabinet, but I couldn't find it over there. Okay, I think I should start. All right, I think I should start decreasing. I should make one more round and then decrease. Okay, I'll make one more round. If I deem it like it's the head is again getting bigger, so I'll start decreasing and I'll frog it. When you make a pattern, keep this in mind. Like there is, you have to do no matter what. You have to do a lot of frogging while making it. You can't just okay, one, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it will get bigger. Okay, let's see. If I find it bigger, I'll frog it. Although it will waste some time, but still I wanna see. Like if the head is getting, I think I should start decreasing it here. Okay, okay. I should start decreasing it here. I shouldn't go anymore with the rows. Okay. So instead of 34, okay, it should be round 33. So with round 34, um, okay, 30 single crochet. Okay. With 30 single crochet, I'll do 3 single crochet decrease. Okay. 3 single crochet decrease 6 times. Okay, sorry, it was out of the focus. Okay, sorry for all the mess. I'm stopping it the 30 single crochet round. Stopping it at round 33. Now I'm going to moving towards round 34, and I'll start decreasing the head, and which will be 3 single crochet decrease. Okay, it will be 6 times. So after that, the total stitch count will be 24. Okay. To cats, I suggest you to use those actually which are called like the tension rings. Okay, that will help you a lot. Use those tension rings. Those tension rings will help you a lot in keeping the tension steady and not too tight and not too loose. Okay, if you keep it too tight, better to use the tension rings. It will help you a lot. Now I'm start. Now I'm filling up the body first, and then before decreasing, I wanna fill up the body. I agree with Zodiac Central. Like, I don't know if she is. I think she is a she. She's right. You should you should not give up. Continue doing that, and if it still persists, at some point you'll be able to like. Okay, I think the body is filled enough, but at some point you'll be able to control your tension. But if it still persists, okay. Okay, Zodiac. Tension rings. Yeah, tension rings are the rings. Let me show you. Give me 1 minute. I'll show you what are the tension rings. I've come to the other room to show you the tension rings. Mm, I guess today I'm not able to find all the things. Okay, I hope I can find it. Where did I actually keep it? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not able to find it. I thought I kept it in my bag, but it's not. So, let me check my vanity. I might have kept it here. I wanna show what is the tension ring. Okay, I'll show you. I'll in Wednesday's live. Tomorrow I won't come live, so I won't be able to show you tomorrow. I'll come on Wednesday, so I'll show you what are the tension rings. Okay, and even you can search online. Yeah, I agree with with Zodiac. Like she's telling you correctly. Like if you have a very tight tension, go with these amigurumis. It will help you a lot. Okay, I think I filled up enough. If I fill it up more than this, it will be overfilled. Let's try it. I don't know where I kept all my things. Now my mind is just. Thank you so much, two cats. God bless you too. Stay happy and healthy. Okay, now I think it's enough. Okay, it's enough. I'm not filling it up more. After this, I'll fill up the head only. Okay, now I'm so excited that at least I'm about to finish up the head of the one, two, three of this gingerbread man. Okay, three single crochet and one decrease. For decrease, keep this in mind. I always do invisible decrease. Okay, so I don't go with the normal decreases. So if it is written in my pattern, like if I have written a decrease here, it means I'm doing invisible decrease. I love it too, black. So invisible decrease. Okay, let me show you here. How do we do invisible decrease? Although I hope that everyone knows it, still let's talk about it. Okay, so these are I've done three single crochets. Now how do we do invisible decrease? For invisible decrease, I'll insert hook in the front loop only of the second of the next stitch, then again in the next stitch, in the very next stitch, again I'll insert the hook in the front loop only. Okay, now I have two front loops on my hook. Okay, so now I'll pull up a loop. Okay, yarn. I do yarn under because I'm doing amigurumi. So for the tighter stitches, yarn under is better. Okay, and now go with normal single crochet. Okay, so this is the way we do invisible decrease. No, it's not a cookie. It's a gingerbread man. Yeah, gingerbread man is a cookie actually. Yeah, it's a cookie. So now one decrease. Yeah, I agree with you, Zodiac. I did the same mistake when I started. Um, um, Now again, if I'll go and try to show you, I won't be able to find that. So I'll take it out for some other time, like for the next live. But actually, when I started, I tried to make a blanket. And that blanket, actually, that I was like, that was a very like, before that I was like, I was continuously trying to like continuously practicing different stitches. The first time I tried to make a blanket was for my son, and my son was born, but that blanket, I couldn't complete that blanket even uh, when he was born. So that blanket is still with me, and you cannot even call it a blanket. And it's a very, very bad idea to start with bigger projects. Yeah, to guess. Yeah, exactly. First, start with the smaller projects. I agree with Zodiac. Exactly, exactly. It's too discouraging, and you start feeling like, okay, you're not good enough for this, and you know, um, you lose a lot of confidence because of it. So I agree, it's a very bad idea to start with bigger projects, especially the blankets. We think like it will be the easier one, but no, no, blankets are not easier. They're quite boring and too big to finish. What are you trying to ask to catch? Do you think a small? Are you talking about the kitten? Now, whenever I suggest someone, I teach someone, I give some advice, I always tell them like, don't go for blankets, okay? Yeah, I gave up on the like blankets also. Like sometimes I feel even if someone pays me for that, wouldn't make it because I don't like blankets, making blankets at all. Yes, to guess a small doll or some animal. Okay, like if you watch my video of I made an octopus, okay, you can watch that video how I made it. So you can, octopus is like it is a very small um, project. Okay, so it will you'll be able to complete it within a day. Yeah, exactly, they took so long, they take so long. Yeah, I just don't like I love amigurumi so much, but I don't like making like blankets or anything straight, which like the pattern which are repetitive, like whatever you're doing in the first row you have to do the same thing till the last row. I don't like these kind of projects because they are frustrating, and as we are not using our brains, you get bored. Okay, I forgot to tell you, I'm on round 33, and here again I changed the position of the decrease. I'm alternating the position of the decrease to keep it a proper circle. So here I'm doing a decrease and two single crochet. So the total number of stitch count, like the total stitch count will be 18 at the end of the row. Oh, right. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have plenty of time. You can check my videos even if you like if you don't enjoy or there are any issues like which are not clear, like you're still facing some issues, you can message me with on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is hooks.yarn, and even if my like my videos are not clear enough to understand, you can check other videos also. Okay, so there are like if you start a bee, a small kitten, an octopus. Okay, these are the things which are very easy to make, and they are smaller projects, very small. So you can make them big also, but I would suggest go for smaller things. Okay, so they will you'll be able to finish it up quickly. Okay, so here I'm done with round 33. Yeah, yeah, I can show you zodiac. Why not? Even I can show you now while completing it. Actually, I wanna put on the eyes of the gingerbread man, and I was thinking that I did a very big mistake that I didn't take out the eyes beforehand. And now thank God, I found the eyes. I thought I wouldn't be able to find it now, as these are the eyes. Actually, there are a lot of projects which I have like sold them already. I have all the pictures on my Instagram, but there are a lot of projects which I have already sold, and um, some I had like gifted to other people. Like when I had to like give a present, like yeah, I think I've gifted some also, and some are sold. But like this is the doll I made. It was a pattern test. So all right, in like I didn't sew it up from the front because I wanted to give it a little bit of realistic look. So this is the doll I made. Thank you, Zodiac. Yeah, I'll make a bow too for. I think it is called bow. I'll make a bow too for the gingerbread man. And this is the turtle I made for my daughter. These two things I made for my daughter. So I'll make a bow too. Now let's take out the eyes. Thank you, Lemon Seeker. Thank you, Zodiac. Thank you. Thank you, Zodiac. Okay, now I have to see. This is the first time I'm using the eyes, the safety eyes. Before that, I used to, stitch up, embroider the eyes. Thank you, Mani. Now I wanna see. Uh, I think I'm not comfortable enough with the eyes. I'll do the eyes later on. This time I'm gonna embroider the eyes because this is the actually very first time I'll be using the eyes, and I'm not comfortable. Actually, before that, I had not the access to get the eyes. This was the first time I was able to buy it. So I've been thinking to use it for. Okay, now I'm going to round 34, which will be one single crochet and one decrease. Okay, so I have to be like no, my like I want a little bit of confidence to use the eyes, because I know it'll. I don't know why, but whenever I try a new thing, like I feel like maybe I'll destroy mm, my work because of that. Because I was looking at the eye and I was thinking like, okay, it it will create a very big hole in my project, and if I'm not, if I don't put it on the right place, mm, my project will be ruined. So this time I'll embroidery the eyes. First, I will practice offline. Actually, that's what I zodiac. That's what I want to do. I want to use it like that. But I don't know. I'm a little bit, you know, skeptical about it. Like, should I do that? Should I not? Should I do that? Should I not? But I won't be making a eyelash on the gingerbread man. I don't know Spanish. I'm sorry. So before that, actually, mm, okay. Before that, actually, what was the problem that I was searching for the safety eyes everywhere, but I wasn't able to get it in my like area. So that's why I wasn't able to use it. Now I'm just thinking like, okay, come on, Atia, just use it. Okay, let's try it out. Let's try the ice today with the gingerbread man. Yeah, I'm just actually I wanted to put the ice, but I thought that the back of the eye is too like thick. It might mess up my project. I've gotten too comfortable with embroidering the eyes instead of using. Okay, now I'll start fill it up. Let's try the eyes. Okay, Zodiac, I'm going with you. Yeah, actually, I do the same thing. I put the little ball pins first instead of even when I'm actually you know when I'm making like I'm embroidering the eyes, I use the ball pins first. Okay, okay, I'm trying the eyes. Wish me luck. Okay, this is the front. Okay, I want this to be the front. Okay, I think this is better. because I don't want the color change to be on the front. Okay. So, okay, Zodiac, please guide me. If okay, I think this is the perfect point. All right, and I'll try the smallest eye. Okay, I think this 6 mm eye is better, or maybe a bigger one. Which one looks good? This one or this one? I think I should go with the bigger eye. Yeah. Mm, yeah, I think bigger eyes. Gingerbread man has a bigger eye, right? All right, money. Okay, let's put it. Mm. Oh, is the bigger one fine? Or I should go with the smaller one? This smaller one. But smaller one will be too small. Let me try one small and one big and I'll see which one looks better. Which one is better? Bigger one or the smaller one? I feel like smaller one is better. Okay, let's. If you all are adamant with the bigger eyes, so I guess I should go with the bigger one. I think, bigger eyes are not getting the vibe. You know, actually, I don't feel like as bigger eyes. I'm not comfortable with the bigger one because I feel gingerbread has a smaller eye. Let's go for smaller one. Uh, the smaller eyes look so sad, but bigger eyes are too big. Are they looking too sad? The smaller ones. Yeah, I think smaller is better. Bigger was too big. Actually, the difference between because look, this is the side of the head. We cannot take eyes over there, and here in the middle, the eyes were getting like two in your face. All right, Philip, I'm not ambushing it. All right, all right. So I'm going with the smaller eyes. I think these are the smaller ones. Okay, I have heard that these. Okay, I hope I'm putting it correctly. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the other one? Where did it go? I should have put on the eyes first instead of making the hole very small. Okay, this is the very first time I use the eye, and I'm so happy. Okay, Zodiac. I think I felt a little snap, and let me try if it's moving or not. What I did was a blunder. Like I made, I don't want to frog it again. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not moving actually. It's not moving. I'm trying to take it out. Where is the eye? Where is the eye? Where is the eye? Okay, let's try. Okay, it's not moving. It's snapped. All right. I'm sorry for ambushing it. Thank you so much, Zodiac, for helping me a lot. You're such a great sport to have around. I hope I didn't miss any pieces. Okay, let's fill up the head. Thank you. Now I'll be using this. After this, I'll show you some more of my like um, things which I made already. Let me complete the gingerbread man, then I'll show you my projects. Thank you, Caroline. Hi, Deepika. Exactly, Zodiac. Yeah, I'm thinking to use them everywhere because it's too, you know, it's a breeze to use them instead of um embroidering it every time. Exactly. This was the reason I was searching the ice for a very long time, but I couldn't get a whole. Actually, where I live, I don't get a lot of supplies very easily here. So I have to, like, now I've got Timu and Amazon here, so like things have gotten easier for me to get any if I want like any crochet supplies or anything. But before this, it was too tough to get anything here because thing most of the things are not available. Okay, now this is the final round, round 35, and it will be a decrease. So I ordered it from Timu actually. So I was so happy that I found these eyes and I'm able to use them now and I can order it time and again whenever I want. So, but I was too skeptical to use it. I live in Oman. It's a GCC country. I hope. Now this is the final. Okay, one, two, three, four. Oh, right. I had the idea that, like, I was suspecting that you must be from US. From US, like, I wish I was in US or anything, someone closer to me, because there the yarn quality, and I love that Bernard blanket yarn, the Chanel yarn. I love it so much, and I want to get hold of it. And here I'm not able to, you know, get it anywhere. So I love those brands so much. To continue with my crochet journey and all the things like which you guys usually get in US very easily, like all those crochet accessories, somewhat like you can say like I was able to find this needle now. For so long I was searching for it. Oh, you're from Canada. All right. You guys are seriously so lucky in these. You get a lot of the quality of yarn you have. You know, I love those yarns. When Joanne's put on the sale, I used to say my husband like, find someone over there. I want these yarn to work with. And all different crochet accessories like the eyes, which are very common for you, but actually here it's very tough to get all these things. um, did I do it right? I think so. I'm trying to get the yarn actually, Zodiac. यस मानी तीनों बिल्कुल दराज जैसा है. बट आई थिंक बेटर देन दराज बिकॉज दराज पे क्वालिटी अच्छी मतलब you have to look for the things. Okay, usually they don't give you a good quality. Maybe मेरा experience अच्छा नहीं हो, but in Timo I can always be sure about the quality of the product. Okay, I don't know why. Actually, the mailing here in Oman Zodiac is very expensive. So that's why I'm not able, like, I've never tried anyone to, yeah, I've never requested anyone to send it to me because, um, y- uh, you know, the mailing will get too expensive. I think I didn't fill up the head properly. I think I should take it out. Before closing it up, I should have filled it up properly. I'm sorry, guys, for wasting so much time. But actually, I was busy talking, and I didn't realize that I always leave some filling to be left for the very end, and I just closed it up right away. Okay, thank God. Now I need to fill it up. Yeah, I agree, मानी ऑनलाइन पे भरोसा करना बहुत मुश्किल है. That's why I don't prefer things online. Yeah, okay. And I didn't know about the Netherlands. I thought that only GCC countries are too expensive to mail. Okay, a little more and then I will stop. Thank you so much, Vani. Thank you so much, Zodiac. Thank you so much for to all of you for boosting my confidence. I think a little more. Now I think this is enough. After this, it will be overfilled. Okay, done, done, done. Okay, I think it's enough. Still, I feel that maybe a little more. I'll do it. This one will be the last. Okay, now it's fine. Thank you, Zodiac. My Monica kicks in. Yeah, actually, AliExpress money. I have heard very good reviews about AliExpress, but AliExpress takes so much time to deliver. That's why I never tried it. Okay, now I can finally close it. And okay, okay. Okay, yeah. Actually I feel there is the hole has gotten a little bigger here, so I want to reduce it a little. Why? Yeah, exactly. It happened to me when I ordered it from Temu one time. That I, I was so excited for the meal, and I didn't receive it. But there was some glitch. Before that, it never happened, so I just ignored it. Okay, fine. And they refunded also. So, but I was so sad. Okay, now the gingerbread man is completed. I have to put on the buttons, and it has gotten actually too late. Otherwise, I would have made the bow and the buttons and the face. I'll make the buttons and the face, but for bow, I'll tell you how I did it. Okay, so bow actually is nothing but straight you know let me show you, and then I will end the live, but I will show you some of my products also which I made. Good morning, Donald. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Like I've made seven. Let me answer the comments. I'm sorry. uh My Insta is hooks.yarns, and I have written in my description also. Yeah, actually, I was so mad at Zodiac, but sometimes yeah, I just ignored it because I was like, I said, okay, it was the very first time it happened, so it's fine. But yeah, these things which take months to like deliver, I don't like these sites because it's too long to wait actually. Thank you, Zodiac. Okay, listen, I'm just giving you a little idea how I'll be doing my bow. Okay, I made seven chains, and then I started from the from the second chain, from the hook. Okay, and I did six single crochet. The same way, I'll keep doing the single crochets in every row, chain one, turn, and then single crochet like this: chain one, turn, and then single crochet. Okay, although you can see this is very small, but actually I want to make it for the gingerbread, for the gingerbread man. I have to keep it small, but maybe I'll go for uh, 10 10 or 11 chains instead of 7, because I feel 7 chains are very small. Okay, so I'll keep going it forward like this. Okay, okay, I'll keep going forward like this, and once I reach the height, okay, Okay, once I reach the height, I'll, for example, okay, I reach the height. This is the bow. I'll pull it. Uh, I'll sew it in the middle like this. Okay, I'll sew it in the middle, and I'll be making a pink bow. Okay, so I'll sew it in the middle like this. Okay, once I reach the height, I'll sew it in the middle. Now I have the bow, and I can put it up like this. Okay, so I hope I've explained it, and I'll show you on Wednesday the completed gingerbread man with buttons, with face, and with the bow. And again, I'll tell you how I completed with the bow. Okay. My Insta profile picture is actually a flower vase of green color, and there is written hooks and yarns on that. It's a logo. It's my logo actually. Okay, let's start with my other projects. This is the typical uh, turtle, which you can say typical turtle, like with the typical colors I use. Nothing fancy. I use the green for shell and the yellow. So this is the turtle I made, and this is the angel I made in my like in last week. I made it in three three lives. So this is the angel I completed. It's my own pattern. This turtle, all of these are my own pattern. Okay, I made a smaller turtle. This is for my actually brother's daughter. I made it from my brother's daughter. This one. And this is loaf cat, a small loaf cat. It's a rattle actually. You can hear the voice. It's a rattle for my brother's daughter. And this is the octopus which I made. This is my own pattern. It's also a rattle. It's also a rattle. These things are for my brother's daughter. I made five of them. This is the bee which I made. It's also my own pattern which I made. It's also, yeah, it's also a rattle. Thank you so much, two cats. So this is the bee. It's also a rattle, and these are three different um, wheels. Okay, which I made. Like this wheel actually I copied fins, like the tail and the fins from some other crocheter. I don't remember. I think it was a Stitch by Faye, which I copied. But with this, like the pattern was my own, but the if, tail and the fins were from, like, I copied her tail and fins. Okay, but with this I made, as you can see, there is a little bit of a shape difference. Like this one is flat and this one is a little bit domed. Okay, so I wanted to try one domed also. Okay, so these are two different patterns. With this, I made the tail and the fins of my own. Okay, I didn't copy it from anywhere. I did it on my own. And then this is another one. This was the first one on which I tried my own tail and fins. So after that, I made this one, the domed one. So one of the like the whale will go to my brother's daughter. I'll decide which one. They all are rattles. They all are rattles. Rattles. Thank you so much, Zodiac, and thank you so much to cats. So these are the things which I have right now. Other than those which the pictures which I've put already on my Insta, I don't have all those because most of them only make us my only, I think, one or two I sold it. Sorry, I gifted, and rest of them were sold already. So that's why. Right now I have one to two actually projects which are um, WIPs. Okay, so this is the turtle which I haven't completed yet. This is the watermelon turtle. I'll make it just like this one, but this one is a bigger one. Okay, and this is the heart which I haven't complete. Like I have to put on the eyes, and this is the pot. I thought I'll put it on this, but I feel like I'm gonna leave it like this, like a keychain, and I wanna put the eyes on this. Thank you so much, Zodiac. Thank you so much, two cats. So this is my own pattern. Okay, so I didn't make a video on this, so I'm planning to make one more heart, and I'll show you how I did this kind of color change. But the picture I took inspiration from internet. Okay, some of I can show you some of my other, like I remembered that I made some scrunchies, like flower scrunchies and everything. That I have it and I can show you those flower scrunchies. And I remembered, oh, I kept it in the box. So yeah, I have some keychains also. Let me clean this up, then I'll show you. Okay, actually, these are the freezer bags. I keep my things in this so that they don't go bad. Like they don't get dirty. Yeah, I love making keychains too. Like these are the scrunchies. These are the different flowers I made for this scrunchies. Okay, with different color combinations. Here's another color combination. Actually, I was thinking to make the beaded phone straps, but I didn't try them yet. So this is a star scrunchie. And what does it say? Okay, here's the purple flower scrunchie. Thank you so much, Zodiac. So these are all of them are like I've made five of similar kind. So that's why. Okay, I think I didn't show you the red one. So here is the red one. And the next here, these are the keychains I made. This is the ghost, and this is the mushroom, and this is the octopus, another octopus, and this is the dragon I made. It's a no-shoe dragon. I copied this pattern. It's not my own pattern. Okay, this one also I copied. It's not my own pattern. Ghost is my own, but octopus is my own pattern. And at that time I wasn't able to, like to get the safety eyes. So I put on little beads over here. But these and the as you can say, I don't know what are the tentacles of the octopus. I copied it from. I don't remember which crocheter, but I copied them. And this is the heart, and this one is the bookmark, heart bookmark. No, I haven't tried the strawberry keychain, but I have it in my list that I have to try it because I really like that. Yeah, actually, I've seen a lot of strawberries and I want to try them, but I haven't tried it yet. But I have it in my list, and I'll try it also. Yeah. Actually, I haven't tried the Q-tip with, like, the makeup, the real. I didn't use the real blush yet, because some of the toys were going to kids, so I thought it would be like, uh, you know, it, it might be a health risk for them, because kids tend to take things in their mouth. But I have it in my mind, like, I someday I want to use the real blush for that. um, just like the safety eyes, I haven't used the real blush yet, and I want to use it. Thank you so much, Mani. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me and to keep me company. I'm so happy today. Thank you guys a lot, and you know, give me so much confidence and back me up. Thank you so much. Like, I think we used to say like buck up in school. So I think it's not any bad word now. So good night, Zodiac. Okay, so all of you guys take a lot of care. If you like my video, please like and subscribe and support. And you can check my description box. I have written all the links of my um, different social media profiles. All right. So take a lot of care. Good night to cats. Thank you so much, Zodiac. Thank you so much. So take a lot of care. See you on Wednesday with a new project. I don't have anything in mind right now, but I'll come up with something, and make pattern of that. Okay. So take a lot of care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.